I've been a gamer my entire life. I'm not good at either studying or sports. I don't make good jokes or have any friends. I'm at the bottom of the school cast. However, school isn't agony for me thanks to Aoi Otsuru, one of my classmates. I might have been bullied by jerks if she weren't kind and law-abiding. The atmosphere in the classroom is always relaxing and soft because she's just there. I hear that she's from a rich family, and it's a well-known fact that she's really athletic and receives good test scores. The two of us have hardly spoken and have nothing in common, but still, I thank her. My life could have been chaotic enough to be unable to take my time playing video games if it weren't for her. Okay, let's do it. I bought the latest one of a popular series of hunting video games. The series is a pioneer in the genre, and the studio seems to have worked on all the points that the fans complained about in the last one. Good job! As I thought, the video game has gone so viral that the number of active players in the video game rapidly and significantly increased. Now, even those who don't usually play video games are also into this one. A little while later on, I'm so sleepy. I didn't have to spend the night almost beating the game, but I never reached a good stopping point. That game is so well made. I just want to go home and get back to it.
That's...
After school.
Hey, Nodami-kun.
Oh.
That's the cat from the video game that's really popular now, right?
Yeah.
Would you say you're good at it?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm almost beating it, though. It's so great.
Already? You're great.
There are a lot of people who are better than me.
Could you do me a favor?
I'll hear you out.
I'm playing the game too, and I want the same armor as this character's.
You need to defeat a lot of monsters to collect the materials to make it.
Yeah, so, could you give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
But I think someone else in class plays this game too.
Actually, no. No one even talks about it.
I bet it's because they don't know you're a gamer.
Oh, by the way, I don't have internet access at home.
Then we'll have to play local co-op.
Can we meet up at a karaoke bar or something?
We can go to either of our houses, though. Well, yeah, we shouldn't bring our handhelds to school. We should meet up somewhere after school.
Right. Okay then. See you at the karaoke bar by the station.
I never thought I'd play a video game with her when I woke up this morning. I can't believe it yet. At the karaoke bar.
Ah! I died again.
Don't worry. She's good at sports and studying, but it turns out that she's bad at video games.
I know, I suck at this.
Anyone who's good at one thing is bad at something else.
My father was so strict that he put a ban on video games and comics. I saw my parents working together on something for the first time when they filled out their divorce papers.
Oh.
Mom told me I could play video games right after they got divorced.
I see. So you're not used to playing video games?
Nope. So I have a good reason to suck.
Let me help you get better at this. Actually, I can change the button layout.
Button layout?
You can place the buttons in a way that allows for efficient and comfortable input during gameplay. With the very first settings, you can't change the camera angle the way you want while you're selecting an item to use. It'll cause you to lose sight of your enemy.
So should I change the selecting button to another one? How?
Open up the menu. Press the start button. The third one from the top, yeah.
Okay.
We should order drinks. It's all you can drink.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
One more quest?
Yeah. Ugh. Ah! You know what? I'll just stay away so that you can take them out more efficiently.
I'm fine with that, but other players would not like that. In this video game, we can strengthen our weapons and armor with the materials we acquire from the monsters we defeated, and our characters will be stronger so that we can try for more quests. So, your possessions stand for what you're capable of.
So it's lame to possess what I don't deserve?
Most players think that way. In the first place, are you willing to do that?
No.
Then you know what to do.
Thanks.
I have a suggestion. Why don't you try and use a ranged weapon? It'll be hard for you to understand what's going on if you're in close combat with a sword. Any ranged weapon will help you see the movements of the enemies.
Really?
Yeah, monsters do something before an attack, like they raise their hands before breathing fire and duck before swinging their tails.
I didn't know that. Then I'll be able to take cover in advance before they attack me.
That's right, but there's some exceptions. Really strong monsters' attacks are so fast that it's too late to dodge them after their initial actions. And one sometimes has initial actions that are similar to each other, so you have to take a wild guess.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
I've started training her. As I expected of the smartest girl in my grade, she got the hang of it quickly. Now she knows most monsters' initial actions before their attacks and how to fight against them. The day of our first training, she became good enough to complete any quest as long as I was there to support her. At night, she sent me a message. I completed it myself. And the day after that, she got the high-end gear that she wanted. Now she's so good that she doesn't need my support anymore. And she's almost beaten the video game.
I guess I'll beat the game tomorrow. I'm gonna collect those materials later.
You're good enough to beat it on your own.
Oh, come on, you led me here. We're in on this together.
Yeah, I know, but I'll be attending a memorial service tomorrow.
Okay. We have no choice.
If you can't wait, talk to someone else in class. I bet some of our classmates are also into this.
Okay. If you say so.
It's true that I'm not available tomorrow. Part of me knows that our weird friendship will dissolve without any trace very soon. She's a fully fledged hunter now, and I believe there's a lot of people at school who play the video game. She doesn't have to hang out with me anymore. She shouldn't. We're from different worlds. 2 days after.
Hey, you're free today, aren't you? Help me beat the game.
Oh, I thought you did yesterday.
Nah, they all died in the blink of an eye.
That was our first try, you know.
I never thought his attack would get me from a distance like that.
Well, I know what you mean. That's really brutal. Yeah.
I didn't die at all, because you're far better than us. Oh, come on. I didn't even know how to hold the controller. He trained me.
You got a lot better.
Really?
You didn't die during the final battle, right? It means you're pretty good. You're better than her, aren't you?
He is. He's my master.
I beat the game 5 times. I've acquired all the weapons.
Seriously? The game came out like a week ago. Why don't we play together?
Oh, yeah, sure. Fine. I started becoming close to kids who were at the top of the school's cast just like that. It bumped up my social ranks, but it's not an issue. Now we spend our days playing video games together and it makes me happy. Otsuru-san tutors me to repay me for training her in the video game. She hopes that we'll go to the same college. I guess I'll have to study really hard to catch up with her at studying. I'm sure I'm gonna have countless sleepless nights to improve my test scores, but she worked hard to get better at the video game. Now it's my turn to roll up my sleeves.